that is what your office looks like, you better switch to another channel. You will probably not be interested in this video. But if not, you might be interested in building your own Boss Office. Luxury Line, a series of high quality furniture out of walnut together with wide varnished Siberian birch and top of the line office fittings. And as you know, the workshop is just a corner of a normal double garage equipped with some hand tools. So if you're interested, you need to stay here. Because in this first video out of a series, we will show you the build of several office furniture pieces. This first video will cover the planning and styling, and finally the wood holding with a beautiful classic truck. So if you did see the actual build videos and you're now interested in the how-to and the prep, this place is exactly where you want to be. And if not, doesn't matter, stay here. Wouldn't that be cool? Right, so let's go for it and do something for it. There are two alternatives. Either you build your own, take some weeks, or you start your career. And in some years, you will sit in this kind of office. By the way, nothing stops you from doing both. These furniture are not bad. They do what they are bought for, and I really must not complain about cost efficiency. But premium quality is on another page, and that does not only apply for the drawer unit here. So let's start all over, arrange, plan, lay out, and finally build our own Boss Office, tailor-made for our own personal wishes. So that already sounds like a YouTube series, and that is exactly what you will see here on this channel. So follow me through the build of several pieces of high quality office furniture. And as you know, all handcrafted with low-tech tools in a small corner of my garage. In this video, I will show you the overall office planning, styling and dimensional planning of the first piece of furniture, the drawer unit, and some fun stuff. Holding of some beautiful walnut and maple wood with an even more beautiful classic pickup truck. So let's start with some general planning, the overall layout of the office. So let's grab some pencils and draft some sketches. The back wall will be the new home for the bookshelf cabinet. The desk will be the main furniture in L shape, stretching to the left wall. Two high cabinets will be positioned here and here. A medium-high cabinet containing the office IT printer and so on will be here in close reach to the desk. And finally the drawer unit will be positioned here under the left side of the desk. So let's try to sketch something in 3D to get a first feeling of the room. Okay, that does not look too bad. And I was cheating here. The final version did not fall out of the sky, but was a long process of drafting many sketches. And it will definitely not be the final version. Next is the styling of the office furniture. That belongs more to the overall office planning. And I already have something in mind. And it will definitely not be something old-fashioned grandpa stuff like that. It will be something more modern style, like these furnitures, combining classic dark walnut with wide matte varnished Siberian birch, clear lines in a modern style. But it's much easier to develop a styling line with a single specific piece of furniture. So let's pick the first piece and go into details about styling of this piece here, the drawer unit. So again, a matter of paper and pencil to draft some sketches. The two side panels should be out of walnut with grain running vertically and the hardwood edges exposed. And the drawers as well as the top, back and rear panel will be out of white varnished Baltic birch plywood with maple edges covering the plywood layers. Is there enough walnut? Too much white? Let's get some more feeling for material and color by sketching some alternatives and playing around with material mix. What is your favorite? I bet out of 10 viewers there are 12 different opinions. My pick is this sketch, and I will need to live in this office. That is what I will proceed building. Democratic principles do not apply here, sorry. You can still build your own. So let's leave the field of color and styling and proceed with some hard stuff. Dimensions and sizing of the drawer unit. You want to design the unit from the inside out. So the start comes from the content of the unit. I have a pretty good understanding about what needs to go in it. And this is per level. The ruling dimension comes from the paper supply in the drawer unit. I want to have a stack of US letter size and one for European A4 size right behind each other. The unit should be more deep than wide. This is in order to be narrow under the desk, not consuming width, but more using depth of the desk, which is there anyway. To do all required sizing, you do not only need to know what kind of drawer sliders you will use, undermount or side mount, but really decide about the brand and the type. At the moment I cannot provide more explanation about the different types, but I will definitely follow up with a video especially covering this topic. This is really a field on its own. Sorry, but next are some tables and math. You will need to know the wall thickness of the drawers. In my case it is 1/2 inch. With that, all dimensions fall into place once you use the tables from the manufacturer you purchased the drawer sliders from. The finished dimensions look like this. This is a cross section in front view across one drawer. Finally, we want to know about the vertical dimensions. From the contents in each drawer, you can estimate and decide about the height in each drawer. Adding the previously mentioned wall thickness will provide us a cross section in front view over the complete height. You will finally end up with a bill of materials, or BOM, how engineers call this list. Okay, now we are really done. You can replace a good portion of the math by using a CAD tool, but be alerted, that does not eliminate the brain work, nor does it eliminate the table work for the sliders. Let's enjoy finally a good cup of Italian coffee. Next is some fun stuff, buying and holding some wood. Watch this. Did I tell you that woodworking is great fun? Ah yes, probably 1,000 times. But can you imagine that picking up the wood at the store can also be great fun? Is that weird? No, it's not. Look at that, that's a beauty. That's a Ford F250 1976 long bed. So let's hop in and hold some wood. So I borrowed this beautiful vintage car from Heiko, and with this we will pick up the wood needed for the next upcoming furniture series. So it's all in. Let's take off and burn some fuel. Sorry, Heiko. So we should be ready to go for the real fun stuff. Building of the first piece of the Boss Office, the draw unit, which I will show you in the next video. All planning and prep is done and the wood is in the shop. Don't forget to buy the slider units, the handles and the rollers. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't miss the actual build video. You will find the link in the description below, at least once the video is complete. And one tip for not missing anything, you might be interested in subscribing. And if you liked it, please give me a thumb up. Hey, two last things I want you to know. It's a rumor that I screwed up with the gear shifter of the pickup truck. It was an automatic drive and there's some interesting footage after the extra. Keep on watching.